changed, and some people lost weight. You know, it's just how you take the whole college experience. You know, if you want to get better, you're going to do what you got to do. So.
How's the spring been over? I know someone's probably asked you that by now, but just describe your thoughts on spring conditioning and everything, and getting ready for fall here and fall practicing.
It's been good. I mean, you know, we try to get everyone here, even though it's not like mandatory workouts, so that's been hurting us a little bit. You know, but we're trying to get the attendance to 100%, and we're getting there by now. But I mean, everyone's been working hard. We've been running the hill, like I said, and you know, the workout's been pretty, you know, hard and like competitive. Like it's been real competitive in there, and Mike Jones was trying to make it as competitive as it could be, just to see who wants to step up.
How far are you and Jeff along as far as getting cleared to play? Give us progress on that.
We'll be ready. I mean, I still had a doctor for the last time last week, so pretty much, you know, I don't got to see him. I just got to keep polishing up my shoulder and just strengthen it, and then I'll be ready.
So you guys pretty much cleared then, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's 5.5 to 6 months you stop seeing the doctor, and we've reached that point. And from now on, it's just, you know, maintaining the strength. You know, you can't let it like get weak at all. So.
Are you able to do those overhead presses and things like that?
That's the only thing he said. Yeah, he said like from here to the season, it's pretty much pointless because we won't be doing any of that. Because I mean, if you think about it in the football game, you're not pressing over your head anyway. It's all straight, like, you know, straight ahead, like bench press type stuff. So it's pointless for us to do like a military press.
Are you limited in anything that you're able to do?
That's about the only thing. I mean, just like overhead hard, like a heavy hard press. I mean, because we're just trying to be, you know, ready for camp in the season. Because I mean, we're not going to risk any injuries.
Don, what is this week? You said this week in conditioning you've been used to turn.
Oh, this is like the last week of like our heavy lifting. It's kind of like we did like low rep stuff today, like squat. Like we did squat earlier this week and bench, kind of like our 3 rep max type stuff. And,
oh, you're maxing.
Yeah, like not 1 rep. It's kind of like 3 to 4 rep. And then for the next 6 weeks after this week, it's kind of being like a more like, not like heavy weight, but it's gonna be like band squats, like chain bench, like stuff to like react your muscles different. So you're not doing the same stuff, so your muscles just get used to like what you're doing.
Okay. What is this for? What would the dynamic? What does that enhance as opposed to? Maybe?
I mean, that's what he calls it, but I think it's like we've been doing like a lot of Olympic lifts lately, like a lot of like squatting type a week, like 2 times a week, benching a couple times, and now it's going to be more like, you know, different types of benches or different types of squats, like box squats maybe. So kind of like change
it up.
Yeah.
When is the actual date when you guys get timed and tested?
You know what, we never like the past like 2 years we never like ran a 40 or like did like. We do like 225 tests sometimes for bench or stuff like that. We'll do like 10-yard sprints or stuff like that, but we never have like a little combine.
You don't?
Nah.
Not even for lifts?
Not really. I mean, 225 we'll do in the summer.
Okay. Considering you lost your spring, do you feel like you're a little bit behind where you were at this time last year?
No, not really. You know what? Like I was talking to Jeff last night, and like I told him this. I was like, you know, I don't know if it's because I'm older or what, but I was like, I think I worked like really hard to the point where like I got myself caught up in shape and like came in here, did extra running, did extra like lifting and stuff. So like I had to get myself prepared to be like at this point in the summer. So I feel good.
Do you feel like giving yourself, and I guess to take a positive out of it, do you feel like the extra wear and tear you didn't put on yourself in the spring is going to benefit you at all? I mean,
yeah, I mean, I do think that helps too. I mean, you know, some guys that did bang every day in practice, and then come right in the summer workouts, it's hard. But I mean, everyone's got to go through that. They're on the nation, so. Yeah.
Are you surprised? I don't know. I guess the players are saying they didn't give you a pre-fall depth chart or anything now. But are you surprised to hear about guys like Bernard Roberts and Ryan Nealon, you know, pass up some guys that might have normally played in the prior season? Does that surprise you at all, or would it surprise you to see that?
I don't disagree with. I mean, Ryan Nealon's been working really hard. He's probably been one of the hardest workers in there, like him and Matt Lindemood. So I'm not really surprised to see his name up there.
You feel like you're in football shape at this point?
Yeah, definitely. I feel good. I mean, I feel, like we're doing like position specific stuff, and I think that's helped me a lot. Like, I'm not out here running 10 miles. I'm, running little shorter sprints and, stuff that help me for the season.
When you first got into summer, though, was there sort of a shock trying to get acclimated to this kind of work again, where you'd miss spring? Or
Yeah, well, actually, when we had like a week and a half, 2 weeks off, I was here doing stuff, so I think that helped me out a lot. So I didn't come in like weak or like out of condition, so I think that helped me.